Hello everybody, this is Bonnie from Bonnie's Creative Place, and one of our challenges for our group was to show some type of organization that you did for your business, and if you did use some of the Stampin' Up organizing tools to show them. So I'd usually do an updated video every year on my room. It's small, it's very tiny, works for me, and I just wanted to give you a little update on I've done a little bit of different changing and organizing. So this is the Stampin' Up. I'll try to back up as far as I can. The Stampin' Up stool or organizing system that they have, and I do use it and I absolutely love it. Over here is where I keep the in colors. The ones that are going out are on the bottom, and then the current ones are on the top. And then it just goes by color theme for me. I don't have any rhyme or reason. Like, I just keep the browns there, and then it goes on to blues. Same thing with my blends. They're in there. I have a little container in the middle that I organize, like, my Memento ink and my Cezanne ink and my white ink is all in that little cubby. And then they used to sell these little boxes, and they don't sell them anymore. And I just put my Stampin' Dimensionals in there. So I have Stampin' Dimensionals, mini and regular. And then I have some mounting tape that I put there. These are, I don't even use these containers anymore, but there is stuff in them. These have some old sequins and dots and enamel squares and things that are in here. I just don't use it like I used to. I'll have a new system that I'll kind of show you. Same thing with this. I do have some pearls and rhinestones. I do use those two still. And then this is enamel dots. And then you kind of go up. I have my old punches on these hooks that go across. This is my video system. If anybody would like more information on that, let me know. And then this is where I keep all my gems now. I got this clear container from the dollar store. It's a hit or miss. They get them in often, but then they sell quick. So if you see them, grab them, I guess, while you can. And that's, I just keep them in here, and then I just flipper through them, whatever I want. Then when it gets too full, I know it's time to take out some of the retired stuff. Sorry if the video's all over. And then I just keep my colored pencils there. Here's some miscellaneous pencils and stuff that I keep in that spot. Here, I don't really have a spot for the craft ink. It's an old style. So I keep my bigger craft pad there, but really I just use the mini spot that we got in one of our now. I don't even use the big one, but that's where I keep it. I keep some cards here that either I've received or I want to share in one of my videos. And my glasses are usually in there with a pair. Here I have glasses everywhere. This is where I keep all my little sharp tools. My daughter made this cup, so I keep it there. This is a magnetic thing. I'm supposed to use it for my magnetic dies, and as you could see, it's like a little collectible. I don't use it for the purpose that it's supposed to be used for. Then my workspace. One of the things that I like to share, I've been doing this, I've been doing Stampin' Up for well over 15 years or so, and I've always stored my paper like this. I have like my white paper here, and then right behind it I have a closed in folder, and I put all my scraps in there, and I just go on like that. These are all my like darker colors, you know, here, and then on this one I have like blues, and then this top one I have like the peaches and pinks and yellows, and then I have another one on the bottom that has like greens and I don't know, different colors. That's just how I do it. I keep my cleaner here. Right here I have all my dies that I keep right in there, and then right over there I keep all my embossing folders that are current. I keep them there. Everybody, I'm sure, has a basket of paper that they have to put away. or maybe it's just me. I use them. That's why it's closer to my work surface. It used to sit behind me, but now I try to use it, and eventually my goal is to get that put away. It's a task that you don't want to do, and yet you got to do it. You know, it's one of those things. These are retired stamps. That's where I keep them. They keep going higher. I have more in another room, and then I have more on the other side of the room. I do sell some. Those are retired stamp pads right there. That's my daughter's pile of stuff. That's my Cricut. And then down here I have my Big Shot and my Mini. And then that's just current 12 by 12 paper that is in the Stampin' Up! Catalogs. That's current. And that's my kitty that's trying to get in the video. These are just racks that I keep miscellaneous stuff on, my blocks. I like stuff right close to me. I have 2 racks when I'm actually working in my workspace. One's usually on one side and one's on the other. This one just holds all my punches. Sometimes I don't even move it. I just leave it right there. Just stuff I use for classes. You know, miscellaneous alternate stuff, just stuff like that. That's what's all on that shelf. Over here, that's my Scan and Cut, that big guy right there. That's my stuff for my Poloshi eggs that I make every year around Christmas time. And that's that, and that's my printer in there. That stuff has to do with sublimation. Those are extra blends down in there. That's miscellaneous ribbon that has retired and stuff that's Stampin' Up! In there. Those are some old dies when we used to sell them like that. Those are discontinued pens and pencils from Stampin' Up! And that's what's in there. There's my little mini Gemini. I absolutely love that. Those are this year's Paper Pumpkin, well, actually last year's, 2022, which I got to put them away. Paper Pumpkin stamps. I put them in a folder that I keep, and then I end up doing, what do you want to call it with it? And then I just put the current ones in there. That's our 6x6 paper I keep there. This is stuff I use for classes. Those are blends right there, extra blends that are still usable. One or, you know, maybe the dark went and light went. I use them for classes. That's a junk basket. Keep junk. It's my Cricut press for mugs because I love to do mugs. And those are my workshop containers. This is just miscellaneous stuff. My cat thinks he can lay on this table. There's my sublimation printer. This is current product. That's my light that I take my pictures with, which has got some cards in there. Then my office area. Then you go over there and there's more office area right there. Before I got into Stampin' Up, I still do it, but I was a big creative memory demonstrator, and I made all my kids' baby books and current books, and that's what all that stuff is. Right there that is all Stampin' Up, and it's retired paper. I go through it often. I get rid of some I keep because I want to use it in books. Those are cards all in that little section right there that I have made, and I organize them by birthday so I can use them. That little pack of paper right there is retired paper that I've got. Some might be current on top. Let's see, that's just stuff I use for packaging. Then you come around and I got bottom drawers, my diamond art stuff. Top drawer has to do with sublimation. That's my shirt press. This has to do with sewing and Cricut vinyl and stuff in those drawers. That's my little cooker that I cook my mugs in. And the stuff on top pertains to it. Now when I use it, yes, I have to move it all off, but that's where it stays when I'm not using it, is right there. Sorry for the unfocusedness. Up there, there's more retired stamps. That door leads into my bedroom. All these one with purple labels on them right there, or these down here are all current. These just don't have purple labels because they're in the holiday catalog or carrying over type catalog in that there. That's it. That's just other stuff up there in those baskets of different stamp companies that I had before that I like. And then, yeah. That's my pattern box. So that's a quick tour of my room. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope any of these, if you want to know more detail about it, let me know. And I will definitely, give you an update. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.